Time is a valuable resource that we all have in equal measure. However, successful people seem to have an uncanny ability to make the most of their time. In his book, 15 Secrets Successful People Know About Time Management, Kevin Kruse shares the secrets used by billionaires, Olympic athletes, honor students, and entrepreneurs to achieve extreme productivity without burning out. The book offers practical advice on how to manage distractions and interruptions that steal our time. It also explains why traditional to-do lists are counterproductive and how successful people organize their calendar to maximize their time. Additionally, the book shares strategies to cure procrastination, run effective meetings in just 5 to 10 minutes, and reduce stress levels. Kruse's research involved interviewing successful people from different fields, including 7 billionaires, 13 Olympic athletes, 29 straight-A students, and 234 entrepreneurs. Through their insights, he discovered the 15 secrets of highly successful people that anyone can apply to boost their productivity, reduce stress, and leave work on time each day. In conclusion, the 15 Secrets of Highly Successful People for Extreme Productivity is a must-read book for anyone seeking to take control of their time and achieve success in their personal and professional lives. By following the advice shared in the book, you can learn to use your time wisely, increase your productivity, and enjoy a more fulfilling life. Idea 1. The value of time management. Identifying your most important tasks. Time is a valuable and scarce resource that we all have the same amount of each day. To make the most of your time, it's important to recognize how valuable it is and to use it wisely. Kevin Kruse, a successful entrepreneur and author, has a simple secret to achieving success: identifying your most important tasks, or MITs. To determine your MITs, it's essential to know what you want to achieve and the steps you need to take to get there. For example, if you're a salesperson, your MIT might be cold calling to hit a sales target. If you're a senior software executive, your MIT might be recruiting a new programmer to develop a new app. If you're a student, your MIT might be finding a tutor to proofread your English paper. And if you're a stay-at-home parent, your MIT might be booking a beach house for the summer to prepare for your family's favorite annual vacation. To prioritize your MITs, start by identifying your big goals and then breaking them down into smaller steps. Ask yourself questions like, what will I be evaluated on during my annual performance review? And, what does my boss care most about? Then, figure out the steps to accomplish those tasks and prioritize those steps first thing in the morning before the daily distractions get to you. Remember, we can never get time back again, so it's important to use it wisely. By identifying your most important tasks and prioritizing them, you can make the most of your time and achieve your goals. Idea 2. Maximizing productivity, from to-do lists to time blocks. Many of us have heard of the benefits of creating to-do lists to help us manage our daily tasks. However, research has shown that 41% of items on these lists never actually get completed. One of the reasons for this is that we tend to prioritize easier tasks over important ones, leaving the more challenging tasks for later. To overcome this, it's important to use time blocks or time slots to schedule our day. Highly successful individuals don't rely on to-do lists. Instead, they use calendars to manage their time. By scheduling each task into 15-minute blocks, they can ensure that every priority is given the attention it deserves. Jordan Harbinger, the co-founder of The Art of Charm, recommends scheduling appointments, workouts, email blocks, and other activities. He also emphasizes that if it's not on the calendar, it doesn't get done. When we organize our to-do list into a calendar, we may notice some tasks that have been left uncompleted for an extended period of time. If these tasks are truly important, we should schedule them into our calendar as well. This method ensures that everything is given a specific time and date, making it easier to hold ourselves accountable and stay focused. Of course, it's important to remain flexible and open to changes in our schedule. If we need to reschedule a task or activity, we can simply adjust our calendar accordingly. By using time blocks instead of to-do lists, we can increase our productivity and accomplish more of our important tasks. Idea 3. Overcoming procrastination, connecting to your future self. Procrastination is a habit that many of us struggle with, often leading to unproductive cycles and incomplete tasks. Contrary to popular belief, procrastination is not about being lazy. It is simply the act of putting off important tasks for more pleasurable ones. But how can we find the motivation to overcome procrastination? One strategy is to connect with our future selves. By imagining the pain and stress that our procrastination will cause our future selves, we can motivate ourselves to start working on those less pleasurable tasks. For instance, if you have a paper due at the end of the month, think about how you will feel the night before if you haven't started it yet. By fixating on that feeling, you can overcome the procrastination and start working on the task sooner. However, it's important to recognize that everything will never be done. Highly successful individuals know what they value and prioritize their time accordingly. They leave work at a certain time every day and make time for things like family, exercise, and hobbies. For example, even the former President George W. Bush found time to read 95 books during his time in office. By understanding the root of procrastination and connecting with our future selves, we can overcome procrastination and prioritize the things that truly matter to us. Idea 4. The importance of note-taking and managing email for success. To be successful, it's not enough to have great ideas. You need to be able to capture them and turn them into actionable plans. Many successful people, including Richard Branson, Thomas Edison, George Lucas, and John Rockefeller, carry a notebook with them to jot down their ideas as they come. Writing your ideas down not only helps you remember them but also solidifies them in your mind. Additionally, taking notes by hand has been shown to be more effective than taking notes on a laptop or tablet. In addition to note-taking, managing your email is crucial for success. According to a survey by the McKinsey Global Institute, workers spend an average of 2.5 hours a day on email, which is a significant amount of time. To save time and increase productivity, use the 321-0 system. Schedule only 3 times a day to process through your email and set a timer for 21 minutes to get your inbox as close to zero as possible. This system keeps you focused and ensures your responses are direct and short. Other tips include unsubscribing from newsletters, turning off email notifications, and keeping your emails short. In conclusion, carrying a notebook and managing your email may seem like small changes, but they can have a significant impact on your success. By taking notes and managing your inbox, you can capture your ideas and turn them into actionable plans, while saving time and increasing productivity. Idea 5. Maximizing meeting productivity. Tips to avoid wasting time. Meetings can be a double-edged sword. They provide an opportunity to collaborate, brainstorm, and make important decisions. However, poorly planned meetings can quickly become unproductive and even counterproductive. Research shows that many employees consider meetings to be a waste of time, with half of all meetings being deemed unproductive. So how can you make meetings more efficient and valuable? One key tip is to avoid scheduling meetings for the sake of scheduling them. Instead, make sure that each meeting has a clear purpose and desired outcome. This will help ensure that participants stay on task and avoid wasting time on non-pressing or insignificant issues. Another tip is to avoid allowing extroverts to dominate meetings. Encourage participation from all attendees and ensure that everyone has an opportunity to share their thoughts and ideas. To accomplish this, some successful CEOs have implemented standing meetings or walking meetings to help increase engagement and collaboration. It is also important to learn how to say no to unnecessary meetings. Billionaire Mark Cuban advises only attending meetings when someone is writing a check, highlighting the importance of valuing your time and prioritizing productivity. Similarly, Warren Buffett stresses the value of saying no to almost everything to focus on your goals and maximize your success. In summary, meetings can be a valuable tool for productivity and collaboration, but only when they are planned and executed effectively. By setting clear goals, encouraging participation, and learning when to say no, you can ensure that your meetings are productive and valuable, rather than a waste of time. Remember, time is money, so make every minute count. Idea 6. The Pareto Principle. How to get rid of 80% of your work. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed and stressed with the amount of work you have to do? What if we told you that there's a way to get rid of 80% of your workload? It might sound too good to be true, but with the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20th rule, it's possible. The Pareto principle is based on the observation that 80% of results come from just 20% of actions. This principle was first discovered by Italian economist Vilfredo Federico Damaso Pareto, who noticed that 20% of the pea plants in his garden generated 80% of the healthy pea pods. He then discovered that this uneven distribution was seen in many areas, including land ownership and production in various industries. This principle can be applied in business scenarios, such as sales reps generating 80% of the sales or customers generating 80% of the profits. But it can also be applied in personal areas, such as owning multiple suits but using the same one 80% of the time. By identifying the 20% of activities that drive the greatest results, you can focus on those and ignore the rest. This can be achieved by developing exceptional skills in a few areas, doing the most important things exceptionally well, and figuring out the 20% of things that are most important to you. To save even more time, you can ask yourself 3 simple questions. What can I drop? What can I delegate? What can I continue doing but in a more time-efficient way? By leveraging your skills and delegating tasks, you can become more productive than ever. A Harvard Business Review experiment showed that by analyzing tasks and recognizing what can be dropped, delegated, or redesigned, employees saved an average of 6 hours of desk work and 2 hours of meeting time each week. In conclusion, by applying the Pareto principle and asking yourself the Harvard questions, you can get rid of 80% of your workload, work less, stress less, and enjoy more happiness. Idea 7. Hone your time management skills with these expert tips. Effective time management is a crucial skill for success in both personal and professional life. While many strategies exist for managing your time, there are some lesser-known secrets to maximizing your productivity. Here are some expert tips for honing your time management skills even more. 1. Theme your days. Highly successful people often theme their days of the week to focus on major areas. For example, you could use Mondays for meetings and management, and Friday afternoons for cleaning up before the new week starts. By creating a framework, you can get back to action more quickly rather than waste time figuring out what you need to get done. This will help you stress less and become more productive. 2. Theme your weeks. Entrepreneurial coach Dan Sullivan suggests theming each week based on 3 types of days to stay focused and energized. The first type of day is called Focus Day, which is reserved for the more important, revenue-growing tasks. The second is called a Buffer Day, which is used for answering emails, holding meetings, returning calls, delegating tasks, and completing paperwork. Finally, the last type is called a Free Day, in which no work should be done and should be reserved for family time, vacation, and charity work. 3. Touch it once. The golden rule for sorting out emails or papers is to touch it only once. If you need to touch something more than once, you are wasting your time. Either take action, file it, or throw it away. Highly successful people try to touch it once. If something will only take 5 or 10 minutes, they will deal with it right then and there. This reduces stress and is more efficient since you won't have to reread or evaluate the item again in the future. By following these expert tips, you can improve your time management skills and become more productive in both your personal and professional life. Idea 8. The importance of starting your day with a productive morning routine. Many successful people attribute their productivity and success to their morning routine. By dedicating the first hour of your day to nurturing your mind, body, and soul, you can enhance your overall well-being and increase your energy levels, attention, decision-making, focus, and productivity throughout the day. One of the biggest keys to productivity and success is staying healthy. Starting your day with a workout is the best way to get your blood flowing and put you in a stronger mindset. Drinking water in the morning, eating a healthy breakfast, and completing a light exercise can become an essential part of your success. Furthermore, Many successful people begin their mornings by nurturing their minds with meditation or prayer, inspirational reading, and journaling. This sets a positive tone for the day and helps increase focus and clarity. The Pomodoro technique, which involves focusing on a single task for 25 minutes before taking a break, has also been found to boost productivity and maintain steady energy levels. Additionally, viewing food as fuel, sleep as recovery, and work as fun can help maintain energy and increase productivity. In conclusion, by establishing a productive morning routine, you can enhance your overall well-being and increase your chances of success. So, start your day right by dedicating the first hour to nurturing your mind, body, and soul. Summary: time is the most valuable asset for highly successful people, and they have mastered the art of utilizing it effectively. Author Kevin Kruse has researched and interviewed hundreds of millionaires, billionaires, and Olympic athletes to uncover their secrets to productivity and success. Here are the top 15 secrets. 1. View time as your most valuable asset. 2. Prioritize your tasks and complete the most important ones first. 3. Use the 80-20 rule to identify tasks that yield the greatest results. 4. Eliminate procrastination by breaking tasks into smaller, manageable parts. 5. Avoid multitasking and focus on one task at a time. 6. Learn to say no to tasks that don't align with your goals. 7. Use technology to streamline tasks and automate repetitive processes. 8. Schedule time for email, social media, and other distractions. 9. Optimize your workspace to reduce clutter and distractions. 10. Use structured time-wasting meetings to eliminate unnecessary meetings. 11. Use the 2-minute rule to complete small tasks immediately. 12. Take breaks to avoid burnout and maintain focus. 13. Use visualization techniques to stay motivated and focused on your goals. 14. Practice gratitude and focus on the positive aspects of your life. 15. Constantly learn and improve yourself. By incorporating these secrets into your daily routine, you can maximize your productivity and achieve your goals. Remember, time is finite, so it's crucial to use it wisely. With the right mindset and habits, you too can become one of the highly successful people who have mastered the art of time management. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And in case you want to buy the book, use the link in the description. Trust me, you won't regret it.